Hello everyone, this is Ming Jong. Welcome to today's market analysis for the S&P 500 E-mini futures for the session of 1st of September. In this video, I am going to show you the market recap during the last session and also a trade review in the 3 minutes time frame, which I will cover the entry, the exits, and the rationale behind. And that trade was a losing trade, so do check out what I have learned from that losing trade. And also in this video, I will elaborate a bit more on what I spotted a pattern for this market, because every time the market does this, the uptrend pauses. So going forward, I will also cover the bias, the key levels, and also my trading plan for the session later. Alright, so let's just get started. As we can see in this daily chart, yesterday was bearish, so we have a bit of the rejection tail together with the increasing of the supply level, and not too threatening at the moment. But one thing that I would like to highlight is actually, let me just get into the 4-hourly time frame, and we can have a better look there. So let me zoom out a little bit. So what I would like to show you is actually a very critical and important concept, yet is relatively easy to spot, because every time the market does this, the uptrend gets paused. So let's take a look here. Okay, this pen. All right, so you can see that we have a trading range here, and subsequently this is another uptrend, and yesterday we have this kind of the reaction. And let's take a look at the reaction, and to be specific is the magnitude of the reaction. So if we just compare to the previous reaction from this prior uptrend, so this is a prior uptrend, so we have this reaction, this reaction, this, and this reaction. So do you notice anything special? So I'm sure by now you probably spotted that this is by far the largest reaction or the largest down wave that we have ever seen from this uptrend. And let's take a look before. So let's zoom out a little bit here to get a bit more detail, and let's take a look here. Okay, so this is another trading range. So we have highlighted this big trading range, and subsequently we have broken out. So this is the uptrend. So let's just zoom into this portion of the uptrend. Let me just delete this. So from this uptrend, if we just want to spot the reaction, so here's a reaction, another reaction, third reaction, and this is the fourth reaction. So do you notice this? So this is also the largest down wave that we have ever seen, or the largest reaction that we have ever seen from this uptrend. So what happened next? So subsequently you can notice that we're entering into this consolidation mode. So from trading range, from the uptrend into this trading range, and subsequently just broke out and continue the uptrend. So let's take another look here. Let me delete this and zoom out a bit more. All right, so you can see that prior to that we have another trading range. Or let me just start from the bottom of March here. So we can see that this is the bottom of March this year, and subsequently we have this uptrend. And if we take a look here, and this all reaction until hit this biggest down wave, then what do we have? So in terms of the reaction, this is the biggest reaction that we have ever seen out from this uptrend. So subsequently we just entering into a consolidation mode, a trading range. And let's take another look at another trend and range. Okay, so we can see that this is right after we just broke out from this trading range. We have this reaction, another reaction, third reaction, and this is the largest reaction or the down wave that we've ever seen out from this uptrend. So what happened next? Take a look here. We're entering into a trading range, but it's a upsloping trading range, and subsequently we just broke out from this trading range, and here comes a trend. And if we just take a look at this trend, here is the reaction, another reaction, shallow type of reaction, and subsequently we have this very significant reaction, and it's by far the largest down wave. So what happened next? A trading range. Alright, so this is what I call the change of character of an uptrend. So after the change of character, what we can expect is actually a trading range, at least, if not a total reversal. So let's take another look here. So right after this trading range, we just broke out here. So the reaction that we have is this one, or this shallow type of the reaction, until this reaction here, and subsequently we just entering into this trading range mode. So by now I think you can suspect what could happen next, because what we just witnessed is actually this uptrend here, and we have this reaction, this, and this reaction. So this is by far the largest down wave or the largest reaction that we've ever seen from this little uptrend here. So I suspect that we could just enter into a trading range. So this is another one possibility. So let's just pay attention to what will happen next. Alright, so let me just get into the hourly time frame and let's talk more on what's happening yesterday. So we can see that yesterday was a downtrend day. So we have a reaction start from the Asian session, and then throughout the European London session, and during the US session we have another attempt to react or to sell down, but not too threatening yet. And in fact we have this demand tail, and followed by this last hour sell off, and this last hour sell off comes with a spike of the supply. And during this today's Asian session, we have seen a bit of the continuation to the downside, tested 34.83 or 84, so kind of this axis line here. Alright, so subsequently we have recovered quite a bit here, so that's what happened. Alright, so let me just get down to the 3 minutes time frame, and I have a trade review to show you. This is a relatively bad trade, I must admit, because definitely not a good trade. Let me explain a bit more on why I tagged this trade. This is a long trade. So first of all, let me give a bit of the context. So prior to the US session, so the US session started 9:30 p.m. my time, so it's somewhere around here, and we have this is a Asian consolidation, followed by the noon reaction, and followed by this bit of the horizontal type of the consolidation, and also the pre-US opening reaction. So pretty much that we are in a downtrend or a bear market environment in a very short period of time frame, in the 3 minutes time frame. And if you recall in my video yesterday, I do talk about potential long scenario, because what I would like to see is actually a test of the 3500 level to around 3510. So pretty much I think the price actually hits my level at 3500 to around 3510, which is here. So it's just fall within my anticipated level. So I would like to see a reversal trade out from this level. So here comes the reaction. So first of all, we have this type of the down move, travel within this down channel. So until it hits the 3500 level, and we can see that there is definitely price interaction or price reaction of the 3500 level. So first of all, this shows that it's a valid level that I'm watching. And second, definitely this is a bit of the demand tail here. So during the US opening, we have this kind of the try to push down but immediate reverse. But still, I see that we are still within this down channel. And subsequently, we have another reaction, tested the 3500 level again, and definitely a few demand tails here. So my bias actually switched to long because I spotted the level has been supported, and second, I spotted quite a few of the demand tail. And what I would like to see is actually a confirmation. So I want to see a breakout from this down channel. So here comes a breakout, this big bullish bar here. So we can see that it break out and subsequently have another test and actually followed by a rally, but we have a failure here and eventually have a relatively sharp sell-off, and I got stopped out at this big bearish candle here. So another thing that's worth to pay attention is actually this kind of the price action. So first of all, let's take a look at the volume. We have this reaction, and that comes with a bit of the volume here, and subsequently we see this kind of the reaction, and the volume level is a lot lesser, it's lower, and we have formed a higher low here. So this is low, this is definitely higher low with decreasing of the supply level, and just right after the breakout touching this resistance level, and we have another reaction. So this is another reaction. So supply level actually increasing, but what's the result? We actually have another higher low. So that actually proves that the subsequent rally actually was anticipated due to a lot of the effort try to push the price down, yet we get a higher low. So from that point onwards, we just expected another rally. So here comes this rally, it's been confirmed, but definitely we have some kind of the rejection and not continuation to the upside, and eventually have this kind of the failure back into this just below this resistance level, and eventually we have this capitulation bar, this one, this, and also the third bar. So I got stopped out right at this bar, the second bar here. Alright, so what actually went wrong? When I reviewed this trade, first of all, one very obvious mistake was actually I did not actually wait for a change of character or a sign of strength followed by a backup action. So if I tag this as a change of character on the way out or a sign of strength rally, I would need to at least to see a backup action to confirm that. And if we just take a look at this, let me just put up this, the up wave. So let's compare the up wave. So this is the up wave, and if we just drag this and from here to there, pretty much the up wave is similar. So definitely I don't think that this is actually a sign of strength rally or actually a change of character on the way out. And in fact, if we just tag the whole thing here, definitely I think the up wave is slightly bigger. So this could be the up wave that I'm waiting for. But in terms of the backup action, is actually a failure. So this is a backup action, but it actually failed. And the second thing is there is another resistance level, which is the, I think this is previous day high. So this is the previous day high. It actually acted as a resistance level, get tested quite a few times. So definitely is a resistance level I have been watching. So if we just take this long entry right at the close of this bullish bar, it's very close to this resistance level. So it is a very obvious mistake. So definitely first mistake, no, it's very close to the resistance level. Second is definitely we didn't wait for this backup action in order to confirm the trade. So you can see that the backup action actually failed, and this is the failure here. So definitely I think that I deserve this, take this loss. So definitely not a good trade to me. Alright, so let me just get back to the hourly time frame, and let's just talk more about what's happening currently. So if you just noticed in my earlier part of the video, I do talk about this potential change of character, because we have this kind of the reaction, and this is pretty much the biggest reaction that we have ever seen from this relatively shorter uptrend here. Just came out from this trading range. So let me just clear this. So this is the uptrend, and this is a reaction, and definitely this is the biggest reaction. So this could be the change of character, and what I actually anticipate is actually a trading range, at least similar to this kind of the trading range, but probably with a very relatively shorter period of time. So here we have about 5, 6, 7, about 7 or 8 days. Here probably, I don't know, I think it's definitely will be lesser than this trading range. Could be 3, 4 days or 5 days. But anyway, this is my anticipation, just purely based on this change of character alone, and also the supply level. So my trading plan for today was actually, I could go either way, because the immediate resistance level is around 35.25, the swing high level. So it could become a potential short entry upon a rejection, so could short there. Otherwise, the immediate support level will be around 34.80 to 34.90, so which is pretty much the swing low level. So definitely can watch out for rebound or reversal near 34.80 to 34.90. So these are the immediate levels that I am watching. Alright, so to talk about the levels, I talk about potential, set up my trading plan, and yeah, for the buyers, definitely I think I still keep a neutral view, because we could be entering into a trading range at the moment right after this change of character. So anticipate a trading range, so playing range bound condition, buy low sell high, or sell high buy low. Alright, so this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it and get something useful out from this video. So if you like the video, just click like, and also hover to my name or picture to follow me. And do remember to subscribe to my channel so that you get instant notification of my future video ideas. So as usual, if you have any kind of the comments, suggestions, or trade ideas you'd like to share with me, or would like me to take a look, feel free to comment it below. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.